girls and boys, welcome back. It's the week of November 9th through 13th, and this is day 2. Let's review all the items you'll need today, and then we'll get started. First thing we always do is our nameplate. You're going to need this along with your dry erase marker. This week we're studying the letter R. Remember this? We're going to be making the letter R with some Play-Doh. On the back side, we're going to be writing the letter R some. So make sure that you still have your dry erase marker. And then the 2 worksheets that we're going to be using in addition to the R worksheet, we get to color some cupcakes today. So I'm going to be using the color pink because I think it's pretty awesome to have pink cupcakes. If you would like to choose a different color, it's up to you. And then on the back, it goes from 1 to 10. And then this worksheet, it has a dinosaur on the front and shapes on the back. Those are all the items you're going to need for today's lesson. Okay, first of all, let's get our nameplate out. Take your time writing your name. It's always better to be slower and do really good work than it is to be fast and sloppy. So take your time. And when you're through, I want you to show me what you have. Some of you are sitting there waiting. You're getting that fast. Let's see what you have. Nice work. If you are able and you would like to try to not use my guide on the front, you are welcome to turn it over to the back and write your name without a guide. That would be a great thing for you to try. I'm going to say hello to all my friends out there. We're going to say first names and then the letter it starts with. So if it's your name, I definitely want to hear you saying your name. B, Brenda. E, Evelyn. J, Jessa. E, Elias. C, Cash. It's the first letter. B, Briggs. J, Justin. T, Timmy. C, Christopher. T, Trayshawn. C, Caitlin. O, Owen. B, Bennett. A, Austin. T, Tempe. K, Kaylee. E, Easton. H, Hayden. K, Kenley. And K, Carson. Welcome all of you. I'm so glad you keep tuning in every week. We are now going to pull out our R letter, and we're going to be talking about the letter R. I really think R is a great letter. R, that's a capital R, and this is a lowercase r. Can you make that sound? Let's say some R words together. This one you might use to get leaves in a big pile. I hear you. Yep, that's a rake. Rake. Might put this on your finger. Ring. Good job. You know what this is called? It's a robot. Robot. and a rock. Very good. Here is our R worksheet, and make sure you have it in a plastic sleeve. And it's time to get our Play-Doh rolling. Now for the letter R, you're going to need enough to make a pretty long line from the top to the bottom. See if you can roll it like a snake. See how it looks like a snake to me? I always say like a snake. That's what it reminds me of. Go straight up and down. Now this next line is going to have to go all the way around like this. So it's going to have to be long. And if you find that it's not long enough, just roll it some more. Here you go. Right now it just looks like the letter P, doesn't it? But we're making an R, so it has one more line that comes off of it. Roll some more Play-Doh. Here you go. So we have straight line, then you go around, and then you slant the leg out. There's a capital R. Looks just like this, doesn't it? R. Now the lowercase r doesn't use as much Play-Doh because this just goes up and down, but it's about half the size of the line on the capital R. So you go straight up and down. Now we just need a small amount to curve over halfway. I actually had too much that time. So take your time, make it look as nice as possible. So go straight up and down and then over. And there we have the lowercase r. Good work. Let's go ahead and take your Play-Doh. We don't always have time to do everything in detail during these videos, so I'm going to encourage you, after I'm finished with the video, that you work through this side of the worksheet. It'll show you exactly what to do. It even has numbers. You start at the dot and you go down. Number 2, you go around, and then you slant out. There's the capital R. On the bottom here, you go down and you slant around. Lowercase r. Gives you plenty of practice on this sheet. I think you'll enjoy doing that. Get to go dot to dot. There you go. Keep them going all the way to the bottom, and then you'll know how to make the letter R. Now for the cupcake, I love cupcakes. One reason I love this sheet. I'm going to get my pink crayon. Like I said, you're welcome to use a different color if you like. When you mix two colors together, sometimes you end up with a third color. You have any idea what the color pink is a combination between? You mix two colors together and you get pink. Any idea? What do you think would be a lot darker than pink? I hear some of you saying red. You have red, mix it with white, and then you can get pink. That's a pretty color, isn't it? Pink. We're going to color these cupcakes in. We have 10 of them. Once we get coloring, we're going to start counting too. Work on those coloring skills. Go back and forth. This is kind of making me hungry. I already ate today, but nothing better than thinking about desserts. So far we've colored 1, 2, 3 cupcakes. We're going to keep going. This is number 4. And this is number 5. We are halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going all the way to 10. Cupcake 6. Cupcake 7. Cupcake 8. Cupcake 9. And the last one is Cupcake Yummy Yummy 10. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's spell the number 10 with our crayon. T, E, N. And then for the 10, you put the number 1 with the 0 next to it. And this is the number 10. Now for hearts, I love my magnetic board and it has hearts today. I'm going to show you how to make 10 when you have things right next to each other. We have 2 hearts, and then 2 hearts, and then 2 hearts, 2 hearts, 2 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some of you might be at the point where you can count by 2s. If you want to try it, we could do it. Or you could say 1 really quiet, and then you go 2, and then 3 really quiet, and then 4. I'll show you how to do it. It's called counting by even numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you want to skip the part where we're whispering, it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You counted by 2s. Let's count them by 1s again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hearts. Nice work. Now for the last worksheet, we already worked on this yesterday, so let's go to this side. We're looking for patterns. Patterns can be a little tricky. Do you remember we were talking about this yesterday? We're looking for a pattern, and then what do you need to have to continue that pattern? We had blue triangle, yellow oval, blue triangle, yellow oval. So what comes next? Blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Here we go. Triangle, oval, triangle, oval, triangle. It has to be this one. Let's look over here. Square, diamond, square, diamond. What comes next? Or orange, purple, orange, purple, orange. It's kind of like when I was doing my hearts here and I had blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple. It was a pattern, wasn't it? The last blue, purple. So see if you can figure this out. Orange, purple, orange, purple. You're right, it's orange again. It gets a little trickier when you have 3 and then the pattern repeats. Right here is where the pattern repeats. We go oval, oval, rectangle, oval, oval. What's next? Oval, oval, rectangle, oval, oval, rectangle. So you circle the rectangle. Or you can go by colors too. You go yellow, yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green. Here we have 3 in a row too. We have a circle, diamond, square, circle, diamond. What's next? Pink, purple, orange, pink, purple, orange. Either way works, doesn't it? So now we know what we're looking for. You did a nice job on that. We're gonna count to 20 right now. We're gonna count, act like we're washing our hands, push some soap on them. Let's always get those germs off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now rinse off those hands. Shake them out. Get some paper towels. Dry them. There you go. That's a great practice, and you should do that while you're actually washing your hands, so you're at least washing them to 20. We're going to review some colors next. See if you can say the colors as I flash them across the screen. Green. I want to hear you. Red. We just made our cupcakes this color. Pink. Brown. Purple. Blue. Yellow. White. Orange. Black. Do you know what you get when you mix together the colors black and white? Remember how I told you if you mix together red and white, you actually get this color? You get pink. Any ideas what color you would get if you mix together black and white? If you have paints at home and you have parents who are willing to have you experiment, that would be an awesome experiment to do. Black and white and mix it together. You're going to get this color. Do you know what color that is? That is gray. The color gray. Mixing colors is a very fun thing to do. I think it's great to be able to mix colors, and then you can make your drawings and paintings so much more interesting when you have lots and lots of colors. Now, I have a book for you. We've been talking about transportation and different ways to get around, and this week we've been focusing on buses and trains. This is a cool book because it's shaped really long, like a train car might be, kind of like a rectangle. It's called Trains Go. Here's the front cover. What's this called? The back cover. Very good. And how about this? Holds it all together. See? It holds it together. It's called the spine. Very good. Trains Go. Whoa! Look how big that book is when you open it. The freight train goes squeak, clank, ting, bing, bing, bing. Lots of fun sounds in this story. The streamliner goes whoo, whoo, whoo. The mountain train goes trip trap, puff puff, trip trap, puff puff, trip trap, puff puff. It's going up the hill, isn't it? The speed train goes. That means it's going fast. Let's listen to that again. That's a fast train. The old steam train goes clang, 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 toot, toot, clang, 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 toot, toot, clang, 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 toot, toot. So trains have lots of different noises, don't they? Lots of sounds. The diesel train goes zoosh, 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 ding, 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 zoosh, 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 ding, ding, ding. I want to make sure you see the person. The person's up here on the second level who is driving the train. The big steam train goes chugga, 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 choo choo! Chugga, 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 choo choo! And here's the last train. It's the very end of the train. It's called the caboose. Oftentimes it's red. The caboose goes clickety-clack, 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 ding, 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 clickety-clack, 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 ding, ding, ding. Look, there's a person at the very back of the train. Sometimes if you're lucky enough, you can wave to them and they'll be happy to wave back. What a fun book. This is the kind of book you can read over and over again. It has so many great sounds to it. I hope you enjoyed that. I do have homework in the description box below. Make sure that you go and check that out, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, girls and boys.